state of work in this country. And I was representing the technical college system of Georgia, and he was representing his company, I'm sure. He was on the panel to really talk to individuals about it. They were the last panel of the day. Everybody was tired. Energy was flagging. And his thing was, you can find a job in any economy. It's all about motivation and knowing what to do. And we had several people come up, I've been looking for a job for X number of years and I can't find it. And it was always the woe is me. And he was so refreshing when he spoke. So I was like, well, who is he? I got to know who that is. So I waited until afterwards. And then I'm like, what is this book you have? And he said, well, you know, Larry wrote this book. You're not going to need 30 of those books because I have these eagles, and they're very special to me. Now, this is when we started the conversation. And I need these books. You think he'll let me have 30 of these books? And we don't have any money because I work for the state. But I told him, I said, my eagles are so important and they are special to me. And if you just give me 30, forget the teachers, but if I can just have more eagles. And he was so gracious. He said, well, how many teachers? I said, well, there'll be 30 of them too. But if I can just have 30. He said, well, how about I give you enough for everybody? That was the first thing.
I was over IT technical support at DeVry or whatever. That's great. You put that in the job heading, director IT support or whatever. But in that next sentence, it needs to tell what you did and how it benefited the company. I was the director of IT support, which meant that when a mainframe went down, we couldn't transmit our data to 100,000 other schools or entities. And in my role, I was the person that got that database back up and running so that we could transmit 100,000 emails to our constituency and receive the money that they're supposed to pay us once we invoiced. What I'm saying is you just told the employer what it is you did and how it benefited the company. And they love numbers. If you manage 8 people, put 8 people in there. I managed 8 people and we accounted for $2 million in revenue. I managed 8 people and we were the cashiers at Wendy's. It doesn't matter what the job was. You make it sound like it was something spectacular. The job doesn't matter. It's the experience that you're bringing to the company that's going to get you the job. And the person that works at Wendy's and said they handled money, which means they're probably accountable, said they were over 3 people, which means they had some management experience. If they put it down just as Wendy's, they're just like every other person that worked at Wendy's. But as soon as you're doing what I'm asking you to do, getting detailed and putting down that sentence which says what I did and how it benefited Wendy's, we were the largest Wendy's in the revenue generating Wendy's in the county because of what I did. Now you're different. You've moved up. And now they're looking at you just a tad bit different than they're looking at the other 5 people. People own companies to make money. Entrepreneurs start companies to make money. Now they may tell you something else, but they started to make money. That's what it's about. I mean, and you shouldn't be ashamed of that. I started my company to make money. If I didn't, then it's a hobby or it needs to be a non-profit where you're doing some different things. But if you start an entrepreneurial, for-profit business, you're in it to make money. And I want you to understand that because that's something I didn't get till my 2nd year of grad school. They're there to make money, and when they're there to make money, they want to know that people they're hiring are going to be people that help them get money. Seriously, how many people in this room are excited about making money? Make some noise if you're excited to make money. I didn't hear from everybody. Make some noise if you're excited to make money. Exactly right. That's the way these employers feel about their companies. They want to make money. Walmart isn't in to just give away TV screens and Xboxes. No, they want people lined up around the corner when they have a new product release. They want to have slash the prices around Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. They want you there in line and excited about it. They're there to make money. So the same thing is when you go to talk to these employers, understand, Mr. Employer, I'm here to help you make money. And tell them directly, him or her, whoever the interview is, I'm here to help you make money. And they may say, well, how are you going to do that? Well, you know, I've gotten some certifications because they may not know what work ready is. You have to educate them. Well, well, let me tell you about it. Let me tell you what I've gone through, and let me tell you how I'm going to help you earn additional revenue. Let me tell you about how many days I'm going to come in early and I'm going to stay late until we get the job done. You might not do it, but you need to tell them that. And I'm just sitting here, I wait for the guy or the young lady to go through their 2-3 minute spiel, and I'm going, okay, at what point am I going to shut this down and tell them that they're going to become somebody bigger and better? Should I let them go 20 seconds? Should it be a minute? Because I don't care about the excuse.
That's right.
I don't care about the excuse. See, I've been there. I've been down and out too. I've been without a job here in Georgia.
Yes. Yes.
You know what helped me write the book? I was on unemployment. I know what's going on. I know a lot of times I didn't get the detailed information and the support that I felt I needed. Seriously, I don't have time to make the excuses. The excuses are often valid, but they don't change the situation. I mean, so what skills do you have? May not be anywhere on your resume, may not be something you went to school for, but what can you do well? I'll tell you something else that people don't even know. Mothers, that's a skill set. It's a skill set. Having to take care of your kids, that's a skill set. Fathers, that's a skill set. If you're doing what you're supposed to do. It's managing. It's managing time. It's managing money. It's time. Make sure your skills don't always have to be something that came in the form of a degree or a piece of paper. So understand that. Be creative in these interviews. Do you have anything to show that you are the perfect candidate for the job? Past recommendations from employers, sales numbers, inspiring emails, plaques, etc. To this day, you've overcome every challenge that you've had. What seemed like the end of the world at one point never was. You always found a way. Another point that I didn't add, keep positive people in your circle. Right. Keep positive people in your circle. There's two sides to every circle. There's the inside, then there's the outside. Keep positive people on the inside. Because what will happen is on those days when you feel a little lackluster and you don't feel your best, there's somebody like Mr. Most did me this morning who can pat you on the back and say it's going to be okay. The opportunities are there, and I believe that you guys are already ready with all the tools. It's just now deciding where you want to go and how you want to get there. My name is Larry Jemison. You guys can find me at LarrySpeaks.com. It's been an honor and a distinct pleasure to be here with you. And I wish you all the best of success in life. And if any of you ever need anything from me, send me an email and we'll work on it together.